So research. Do you want to talk, ask something about the keywords before I move on? Because it gets a little bit geeky. I know it gets now a little bit deeper. But any questions about keywords? Valeria, hey dear. So thanks for the presentation. Sorry for, okay. Do you negotiate separately partnership with each affiliate, or you open opportunity and everyone can jump in? Both. So we have a system that everybody can join. Today it's really automated already. So it is just a link. You can go to the sign up page, accept our terms, you access your tracking link, marketing materials, and you're good to go. But the big fishes, so to say, we have to go and catch up ourselves, because the big bloggers and so on, they are getting a lot of offers all the time. And then we have a team who reach out, and we're like daily reaching out to different kind of accounts and presenting our affiliate program. So we're doing both. You have to have a on your website, like in the footer or in the menu, that it's open so people can find it and join. But you also have to do some manual job and creating the relationship between your business and influencer. Question for keywords: what if you don't know your keywords, or you think you know, but those may not be great? So very good question. So yeah, so if I would be, and in my case, yeah, I would say this is vitamins, right? So, and if I wouldn't know the term supplements, which like in Europe we don't use, we just use vitamins, yeah. So the lecture of the databases of synonyms, one thing. So you put at least you know one keyword, yeah. So you use check out all the synonyms, check out the slangs, and if you just Google and you open some blog post or some pages, then usually they also use different kind of words, and then you just have to research a little bit. And I really think that with 15 minutes you would have at least 3, at least. Hey, wait. And yeah, and so synonyms, slangs, and read what's out there, and just pay attention, and you'll see more is coming up. And when you have those 3, then you can take okay, I have vitamins, and then I have supplements, and then I would Google everything with using supplements, and then it can go even more wider. So you at least you have one. You will definitely find another one. You can use the same tools, and then you eventually will have many. And then also it's like long keywords or short keywords. So it can be vitamins, or it can be vitamins for women. So it depends on your business, if you want to narrow down and so on. Yeah. So a lot of possibilities. More questions? If not, then we're going to move on. If we now know keywords, then there's also backlinks and domains. What I wanted to see here, yeah, similar webs. So also a tool I really love. I'll show the screenshots right away as well. But similar webs is literally helping you after you know your keywords. You can type them in, and you can find, using those keywords and this tool, backlinks and domains that are talking about this exact keyword that you put in. So you are not only finding other keywords or some blog posts, but you can actually find of pages or companies, or also competitors, and so on, that are also in your field. And you can analyze their traffic. Where does it come from? I'll show you a screenshot shortly. Also, Moz is the same. It's also analyzing. A lot of people who are doing SEO content, they know those tools. I'm just using basically for research, but they are similar webs and Moz. Both are having a lot of extra features and everything stuff, a lot of good stuff to use. But I'm just taking that part. But yeah, but don't get scared if you can do, by the way, free trials. That's what I always recommend. It takes you few focus days to do the research, and you can always just register for free, use those tools, and then close them before they charge you. So, and SEMrush the same. You can get a lot of data, and here are some examples. This would be similar webs. Not sure who did I Google here though. Okay, maybe it was, I think it's no, I did Google either Nomad Cruise or SafeDoing. That was how you can see like where their traffic is coming from. SafeDoing. Here you see who is sending us traffic. So you can also check your competitors, for example, or similar businesses or businesses you admire. And this list here are, if you, for example, do the search for your competitor, you find their referring domains, and those are also the people that maybe you want to work with. And they could be your affiliate and influencer as well. So here's one myth that people think that, oh no, if the affiliate or influencer is working already with my competitor, they would never work with me. And that's not true. And why? The reason why is that if you're going to buy a t-shirt and you're going to a t-shirt shop, and if you would only have there one style of just white t-shirt, like how much the shop can earn? Not really much, right? Because like you only have one option. But that's how also the bloggers actually think, and why also they do a lot of comparison articles, is to provide, if they already have traffic on their website, they need to also provide some variety. They want to have more t-shirts, you want to try different ones, maybe different colors, maybe different styles, and so on. So that's also, if you are entering a blog who is an influencer or an affiliate marketer, then also it is basically you're entering kind of, you can think about it, a e-shop that has to have more than one product. So that's why the comparison articles. So that's why I always encourage people to check for their competitors. I don't encourage people to copy competitors. That's pointless. You can always be better than your competitors, but you can analyze and see where they are getting their traffic, where they're getting their sales, and it's no problem when you reach out to the same traffic sources. Make sense? Okay. And more research, as mentioned before, that rather measure many times and cut only once. So as we saw before, that you can even use if you know the keywords, you can just even literally Google, and you can already find out potential affiliates and partners. But so it's a search engine, right? But also a YouTube is search engine. You can take the same keyword and just put them into YouTube, and you will find a lot of great YouTubers who can be your potential partners. Same is the Facebook group. The bar on the Facebook is also a search engine that you can use to find, using your keywords, finding your potential partners. And all kind of other kind of sites. You have to just know your keywords and be where your audience is, and actually your audience is pretty much everywhere. And it's even better if you can remind yourself from different channels through maybe the same influencer. It's like, it's working very well when I see a partner who is having a big Pinterest board and a YouTube channel and this and that and that and that, and their audience is also getting like the information from many sites, and it's a little bit niche in any way, different corners, and it works very naturally and nice. Yep. So that was research. Now it will be more practical part coming up. But do you have questions about the research part? Okay. Awesome. You guys so smart. You know already everything. Very good.